Hey, what's up? It's Femi Fasa once again, and today I want to show you how to install the panels on the Samsung Bespoke fridge. I've looked around several places and I couldn't find, a complete guide. Most of them were not like tailored to the kind of fridge I have, and I said today, just in case you're in a situation like this are the step-by-step or the fool's guide to install the panels. At this point, I think I should just give you a little story around the reason why we picked this brand of the fridge. We really want to customize our house all the time. We just don't want to have just one choice and that's it. So we wanted something that's smart, something that we could change and modify to, as we change the setting in our house or the color scheme. And that's why we went for the bespoke. We have panels, and these are the panels. We could change them anytime to different colors, different, just based on how we want our house to look. And talking about panels, it's kind of also smart. So it's got Wi-Fi and other things. But that's not why we're here. The main idea is just to, show you how to install the panel. Should you want to know more about the Samsung Bespoke fridge, let me know in the chat section and I will give you all the details that you need. So let's delve deep into the steps. Firstly, we went online, chose the panels that we love, and we customized the panels. So it looks like this. So we have the Bespoke custom panel refrigerator. Well, it's clearly, self-explanatory. And we want to first unbox this, show you what you will find inside when you order a panel. And actually, it's the panel that you have several options. And maybe you want a metallic look, you want a glassy look, you still have that option. And that's why we actually went for the Bespoke. So, well, time to open up. Don't be like me, get a proper material because you were told not to use a knife. So, but if you're careful enough, that sounds good. Those are the clips that we will need. And this is just, you need the clips. This is the instruction guide. And the good thing is you could be tired of this panel and order another one. I think it's less than $500. So you should be good. Order another set, and if you don't like this, put it up on Kijiji or something else and get another panel. And you can just change the look of your house, just a little touch. As you can see, we have the magnets on both sides. And from what you can see, they line up here just to keep it, like an extra layer of fastening to the panel, to the body of the fridge. Another thing to consider is we have two clips. These clips are actually very useful to, another layer of protection which goes right above and keeps the panel really stuck on the body. And you surely need this. And you will find one in the box of the panel like I showed you earlier. Okay, time to install the panel. I could look at this part and see that it has hooks, if you see that. And that's what I would just consider as my bottom, right? So now time to install. Just nicely put the bottom first. Okay. It fits perfectly. But that's not all you need. You remember I talked about the hook, and surely you need, something to raise your height a bit above the fridge. And that's when my ladder comes to play. Uh, so I will install the first one, and that's this one. Isn't that easy? It's super cool. I don't have the one for this, so I'll rather go to the edge and so you can see I have one here and I have one here. I'm considering, do I need another one? But yeah, we'll put the third one. But in general, you could see how it looks. From the top, you have one over there and another one over there and the last one. So that's pretty much what you should do at the top of the fridge. You've seen the step for the first half of the fridge, and it's time to do the same thing. It's pretty much the same process. Just repeat, unbox, bring out the clips, mount it on the body, mount the panel on the body, and hook the clips at the top. The same process, but it's going to be a little twist for the bottom one, and we will run through that when we get there. So stay tuned and watch us how we fix the bottom panel. It's the same thing with the second part of the panel, and it's time to install it. So set the bottom. Once the bottom is all aligned, fix it back inside, check all angles, a little nudge, should be okay. Don't punch holes in your panels. Never forget this, just another layer of this is just another layer of security for your panels. You don't want a situation where it just pops out and falls off. Especially if you have a glassy panel. That's not what you're asking for. So hook the first one, and can you see it? Make sure you have the place visible. You might still have the pockets of all the... And that's it. Isn't that cool? The last one, if you have the chance, you can install that. So the base. So I think you can see how the fridge looks at the moment. We just have one more panel to install, and that's the one at the base. A little tricky though, but it's the same idea. And let's get to it. You can... This now, you could see that it's the same idea, nothing different. It's just Magnets on the side, magnets on the side, but a little twist. We've got screws this time. And this screw, as you can see, the screws kind of no-brainer that it should fit into the slot. Right? So, and by looking at this, that's clearly under the fridge. And that's the freezer compartment. So we have the fridge compartments, and this is the freezer compartment with the ice cube maker. And so that's it. So you have all sorts of things and blah, 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 freezer, but, you know, keep your ice. So time to just get started with blah, blah, blah. And we've got this one here. If you've got a way to protect your fingers, please do so, because these panels are quite thin and they could give you a cut if you're not careful. You've got to be extra careful just to minimize or avoid injuries generally. You know, it feels like a match made from heaven. Everything just fits in perfectly. But clearly, when you come to this part, then you understand there is a need for something to hold it tight. So first, clip, then go to the bottom and screw in the screws. Let's get to that. So if you're looking at the freezer, you would see that there's this part is all under the freezer. And as you slide towards the other side, you would see another one. This is the one you need, the bigger one, then slide. And another hole, slide to the end, the third hole. So those are the holes that you know, connecting the screw to. One thing that's very important, make sure you push it in till you hear that, you know, snug sound. Click, and that's all you need. And easy peasy. We have a new panel on our freezer and the fridge. If maybe in future we chose to you know, change our mind, all we need to do is get online. I think we bought each panel for about $180. It might differ based on the region and where you're purchasing this from. Well, we're already thinking of changing some things, but let's use this for a while, because if you look around, you will see that we have more like a white, gray, and gold theme. And we want that consistency around the house. So for now, this looks like we could deal with this for now till we're done with this and we want to go back to a theme. So a quick look around, you have the compartments and you still have some like storage options here actually. So you've got storage option, you've got this filter here, and you've got like a decanter. You could take out this and it has like autofill function. So all you need to just put the picture and that's it. That's all you need. Take out the picture, fill your glass and have a great time. And if you need water, just a little push and you're good. So that's it. All right, don't worry, don't forget to push the like button, subscribe for more content from this channel. Peace out.